Family, we are back. Hey, y'all. It's about to get, well, no, I can't even say it's about to get real. It's already real. Chronicle Speaks has just uploaded a video. Judge demands celebrities in Diddy's lawsuit be named. Diddy's too overwhelmed to fight the case from jail. Now, a lot of people are saying that bro messed up by taking that jet to New York and that he'd still be free if he hadn't. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it.
Mogul turns. So yesterday, 7 lawsuits were released by the Busby Law Firm and the Ava Law Group. We went through 5 of those lawsuits here on this channel, and out of those 5 lawsuits, there were a few celebrities that were not named, and they allegedly did dirt right alongside Diddy, and we were upset. We were like, look, they need to be named. They need to stand trial right along with them. Now, the majority of us felt like the celebrities that were not mentioned in these lawsuits were the ones that Busby said quietly paid these victims off. And honestly, that's not fair. And one of the judges that is handling these 7 cases, United States District Judge Jesse M. Furman, is agreeing right along with us. He's like, bring them out, bring them out. He is wanting the names of all parties that were not mentioned in the complaint. So we're going to dive into that, and I'm honestly hoping that all of the other judges follow suit. And we're also going to read one of the 2 complaints that we did not get to read yesterday. And I want to
make it enough.
We are going to get into this story and so much more, but before we do, please be 13-year-old who tried to get thinking it was for this case, but unfortunately it was not. Now, we all know that Tony Busby is a seasoned attorney and more than likely can file these cases in his sleep. However, these cases that he recently filed all are using John and Jane Doe as pseudonyms, and unfortunately, a plaintiff may not proceed anonymously unless they first seek and receive permission from the court to do so. So Judge Furman says this: Rule 10A of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedures requires that all the parties be named in the title of the complaint. Plaintiff did.
Why can't we get the names in that other thing, y'all? Stein, you know what I'm saying? We still ain't got the names in that. And I'm not backing dude, but shit, if we gonna play fair.
Of the man being gone off of whatever narcotic was put in his drink, he could not control himself. He stated that there would be any possibility that he could be recused from the case, and I agree with him. Now, although we may not be able to see the name because it will more than likely be under seal, that does not mean that the feds won't be able to see it and be able to go after this individual. So it looks like we have 1 down and 2 more to go, because that other lawsuit had 2 other celebrities in it, and we don't know who that may be. So let's pick up on one of the lawsuits that we missed yesterday. Factual allegations. At the time of the incident described, plaintiff actively participated in the music scene and operated a private security service. Because of plaintiff's security service, he was well respected in the industry and maintained strong connections with various artists across the country. High-profile musicians often sought his services, trusting him and his security service. Plaintiff managed a crew of approximately 85 individuals.
It just said a crew of 85. What do y'all think about the people involved, or not involved, but the security people and stuff like that? Do y'all feel like they should be held accountable too? Because if so, Cassie should be too.
He typically staffed about 10 members of his team to major events to ensure adequate security for artists. On or about August 20th, demonstrating that he was someone others could trust and rely on in hopes of earning their business, especially Combs's business. That something was wrong. He knew at some point that Combs had drugged him. Was present, Combs approached plaintiff in an inappropriate manner. Combs moved closer and without warning or consent, reached into plaintiff's pants and grabbed. Upset by the event, plaintiff and his wife quickly decided to leave the studio. They exited the building and took the train home, trying to process the traumatic incident that had just occurred. The assault left a lasting impact on plaintiff, but just groping you as well.
I don't want to get caught up in the guidelines and all that stuff. That's why I keep skipping. That's the thing about this case, y'all. It is just littered with a lot of terms you don't want to say, or y'all get what I'm saying.
Now, we've been talking about Diddy's hotshot appeal attorney, Alexandra Shapiro, and 3 weeks ago, she filed an appeal in appellate court on Diddy's behalf. And in that appeal, she disagreed with the district court, siding with the prosecution, stating that Diddy obstructed justice and tampered with witnesses. She believes there were no factual basis to those findings, and the law was misapplied. She also feels that the district court erred in concluding that no conditions would reasonably assure the safety of any other persons in the community. Pretty much when Diddy gave up that bail package that said, I'll stay at home, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to be a bother to anybody, the court didn't believe him.
Now y'all gonna act like y'all don't know nobody, huh? It's me.
So the government came back and was like, look, I'm sorry your client is a monster, but he's intimidated way too many of our witnesses and he does not belong out here on his appeal 3 weeks.
I think they made the right decision. You got to think about all the allegations, y'all. Bro has so many allegations against his name. Let's get to some comments from the last video. Shout out to everybody that comments. It helps the channel so much. All right. It says Beyonce and Jay-Z guilty vibes ? And I had some commentary in there about Jag, but what Graciana says, stop focusing on the messenger and pay more attention to the message. Woman, you sound crazy. Forgive me for holding people accountable. How can you? Come on, man. You can't overlook certain things with people, how people handle themselves and think they're going to handle you with care. Cut it out. Jaguar may be right. We don't know. We should wait and see. All the rumors about Diddy turned out to be true. And that's the part that I say I do believe her. The stuff that I've heard her repeat. Good morning, Trap. I said from the beginning, watch the dominoes start to fall. No, that's facts. Let's see. Sherry K, 5381. Beyonce and Jay-Z will pay. I think it's going to come to that, y'all. I really do. Let's see. The Trandom black guy. Oh, Lord. That random. Y'all need to do some lowercase. Oh, my God. That random black guy. He says, let's get the trap jumping. Let's get it. Appreciate you commenting. Tamara Purple, Sweet Grass Mac G. Oh my goodness, y'all, with these names. Let's see. All I could think of when I heard about the box cutter was she must have loved James Franco, the Doe too. I love your channel and Black Balloon. As I know most content creators are making money now, it's a great distraction for political. I don't know what, I've never seen that word. Anyway, let's see. Thanks for calling out the truth. That's a long message. Shout out to you for tapping in. Hey, y'all, with these names, I can't get them all the way. Let's see. Branding McGirt. McGirt. He said, bro, play the video. Sheesh. Man, take your ass on. I replied to that too. Or you could just bounce, and that will work out for the both of us. Yeah, I talk back. Anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Let me know where you tapping in from. If you made it, say I made it. I'm out. Peace.